Just here at Coffee Matters with Dr. Williams, and he is a cardiologist. And he's back in town. He's from Newfoundland, and his clinic is all about helping people get healthier with plant-based food. So he takes away the medication and has plant-based diet that brings incredible results to people. So can you explain it to us?
A plant-based diet, including starches too. So, I mean, we know from a lot of the science, very solid science, that you can take people with advanced vascular disease, diabetes, metabolic diseases, and actually treat their chronic diseases and reverse their dependence on medications by optimizing their diet. And an optimal diet is a diet that's plant-based with no added oils, or a diet as close to that as you can get. And the effects are very, very fast. We've done a few immersion programs now where in only 7 days we can get people's cholesterol dropped by more than 40% by following a plant-based diet. Plus, our main focus is, after we show people the science and other case studies of how they can improve, is actually show them and teach them recipes and cooking styles to convince them that just because you're eating plant-based doesn't mean you got to sacrifice on taste. So it's just an educational gap, really, show you that you can eat and enjoy what you're eating once you're educated about the right way to cook this food, which again is a diet focused on plants, no added oils, but starches are a critically important point. The starches, the potatoes, the rice, that stuff won't make you overweight. What makes you overweight is the added oils, the butters, and the sour creams we add to that kind of food. Starches, complex carbs are an essential part of your diet. Half your plate should be starches. It's the added oils and the animal products that's going to get you into trouble. So I really encourage everybody to start by watching the documentary Forks Over Knives, now available on Netflix. If you want more details about it, read the book The China Study, written by Colin Campbell. And if you have heart disease, the book by Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn called Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease, really important place for you to start. And you can start within days to turn your health around with food and get off many of these medications, some of which are making people worse. Not to say there's never a role for meds, but jumping the meds as a first knee-jerk reaction is a very dangerous rabbit hole that you don't want to get down to. You need to focus on the food, is what gives the disease the beginning.
So did you have any cases that people were critically ill and terminally ill, and then you reversed them with just plant-based, take away all their meds? And
We've had a number of people, for example, have required recurrent stents, bypass surgeries, still getting recurrent angina, who, when they focus on plant-based diets, they within 4 to 6 weeks can be angina-free. And it's been documented in Dr. Esselstyn's work over the course of a number of months. They can show that the angiograms, the dye tests, actually will open up the arteries when an optimal nutrition pattern is followed. Yeah.
That's incredible. Anyways, we want to get the word out for all you Newfoundlanders and people around the world, so we're just having a little chat about that, so stay tuned, and thank you for making a difference.
Thanks, Donny. Thanks for giving us some voice.